Hey guys, it's Luke here and welcome back to another video. And welcome back to the channel. Today, I don't really know. I just want to sit down, give you guys an update and catch up, really. 126 days it has been. 4 months since I have uploaded on this channel. In the 13 years that I have ran this channel, that is the longest time I've ever had off. It's the longest time I've never uploaded. And that's a lot after doing something for 13 years. Something I started at a very young age. It began just as a hobby, something a little bit of fun, and we kind of rode the wave as much as I could. Now, I wanted to kind of sit down and update you really. I have my phone on me, I have a couple of notes, so excuse me if I do look down every now and again. But this is a video I've tried to make a few times, in all honesty. Sat down, looked at the camera, and just stared at it and didn't really know what to say, how to say it. And I still don't, to be honest. So we're winging it. But there's a couple of things to catch you up on and to kind of address things, because, hey, I've had a lot of messages about, oh, I'm not sure if my YouTube's playing up, I'm not seeing your videos, or when are you gonna upload again, I really miss them. And in all honesty, it's really lovely to receive things like that, because, you know, I'm just a normal person having a bit of a laugh, but there has been some challenges online really that has just really made me second guess things. It's been a mixture of things. For me personally, I'm okay. Like, you know, if you follow me on some other social medias, you know, I'm okay, I'm well. But I think I burnt myself out. You know, I've done this for 13 years, as I said, and I am not one of those people that, how do I say it? I'm not one of those people that kind of does things by halves, you know. Everything that I do to the best of my ability. And with this platform, Hampshire Photography as a whole, across all social medias, has been my baby growing up. And it almost feels like a horrible thing to do, to just drop it and to wash your hands of it, of something that you've built over such a long period of time. You know, my 100,000 subscriber plaque is one of my biggest achievements ever. And I look at it every day. And in the last 4 months, I've looked at it every day with a bit of a negative twist, because, you know, there's been that guilt of, I haven't uploaded, this audience that I spent 13 years building is fizzling away and I'm ruining it. And there's been a couple of reasons for it. And the point that I would maybe kind of just fizzled away from was, I've done this for so long and I've seen all of the trends come and go. For me, with my content, I always want to make it relatable. Look, I'm not here to fake anything or to scam anyone. And do you know how unmotivating it is to see other creators out there, not naming any names, that are, you know, scamming their audiences and doing things which are just fake or overly scripted or just outright wrong. And for someone that, you know, still is a small creator, having been in the game for 2 or 3 times as long as some of these people, it's very disheartening to see them, this is going to sound awful, do well. And look, I've tried everything with this channel. I started off doing little videos and vlogs at car events, Goodwood Festival of Speed, you know, watching the cars go by up the hill. Those were my videos. Then when I got my first car, I kind of got into doing things personally, you know, getting myself on camera and getting into the modified scene. Then went into like supercar spotting. You know, I would go with my car, do spotting all around London. You know, I'd go to Monaco, I'd go follow a Ferrari rally around Italy, you know, things I was doing at like 18, 19, you know, incredible things, and saw some incredible cars. That's where the channel went. And obviously on the side of that, I was then doing my photography on Instagram and Flickr back in the day. And then I kind of switched things up and went full in on YouTube. And then we started getting like a hot hatch base or audience. I bought my first Golf R, started modifying it, then started featuring people's cars because that was a trend. And then, you know, I've tried every single aspect of everything in a hope to not to copy anyone, but to just get my niche. You know, I've tried rebuilding a car, which was a fail, ended up selling that pretty much as is. I've tried buying a project car to modify. I've tried buying an abandoned car to try and, you know, bring back to life, you know, my S3. I've tried everything. And I think I'm just tired of things. And so I think this break wasn't planned. And I kind of just fell off the boil a bit, really. And I've never done YouTube full-time. I appreciate that doing something part-time versus full-time, you're never going to be as successful. I've never done YouTube full-time. I have a full-time job. I have a career. I'm currently running a company outside of YouTube, which is the main reason why I've taken such a big break, because it's going so well. And we're building the business, and it's been unbelievably busy. Which is all very exciting, which is why I said at the beginning of the video that I'm okay, you know. I don't want to beat around the bush. This isn't meant to be a dramatic thing. But yeah, I think doing something for so long and putting so much time and effort into things, you know, working all day, editing all night, filming all weekend, that is what I was doing. I was so burnt out. I filmed in the probably the busiest era of this channel when I was doing the car features. You know, those took so much effort. You know, in a weekend I could film 6. At that point I couldn't keep up with the editing, so I was paying someone to edit the videos, but still I was filming and always planning so much of the time. And when people let you down, or cars break down, or things just don't go to plan, it's really hard, because you're relying on, in theory, 6 different people to make those videos and to plan out the next few weeks on the channel. And I was relying on those upload slots. You know, I must upload 2 times a week, 3 times a week, 1 time a week if we're kind of slow on it. And I did that for so long, and it got to the point where, you know, I was relying on people to build my channel. And I didn't want that, because people nowadays are so unreliable. You know, on numerous occasions I've driven 2 hours to meet someone to film a video, and they've never turned up. Or even to my normal filming slot at the time, people just not showing up, never messaging you after agreeing it and everything. It was really hard. It was really hard. And this thing, obviously, has been a big part of the channel, and which is why I'm next to it today. It's actually practically my only car now. I still have my daily, however, I need to relay back to my phone. Obviously, the A45S we sold because the channel wasn't really going anywhere, and I just want to get out of it. The S3, I've sold. And I fear that I'm going to get a reputation of that YouTuber that starts projects and never finishes them. If you want to call me that, fine. But it's true. And I mean, all of this, really, I have been massively disappointed in myself over the last 4 months, that I've let things slip. And so I wanted to kind of bring this video. I mean, look, this is such a rambly video. I have no idea where it's going or how long it's going to be, but I just wanted to sit down and just chat. Just speak my mind. If it goes online, it goes online. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. I guess I'll find out when I edit it, see if it makes any sense. Let's see where we are. Yeah. This is something which makes me hate social media. And it's a part of social media which is become really popular now, mainly on Instagram, but it's something which I think for genuine, not to blow my own trumpet, honest creators that are just normal people documenting their adventures online. And there's one thing, one craze, which I absolutely hate, and it is ruining creators. AI. You look on Instagram, you look on Facebook, and you see a £4 million car on fire, or crashing into a bus in London, or doing something stupid. It's fake. And you can see that it's fake, but you look at the amount of likes, the amount of comments, the amount of shares, the amount of views, and they are 6-7 figures. And it's fake. And seeing that is so disheartening to a creator that has spent 13 years of their life trying to build an audience, which, hey, I'm very proud of what I've done, but to see someone that's either stealing other people's content and resharing it and getting 3 times the views, or making something, turning social media into a machine and making it completely fake, and go viral for no reason. Hey, I could spend £1,000 on a modification for this video, for a video on my channel of this car. And it's a really interesting thing, you know, completely custom, never been done before, and really transforms the car. It will get 2,000 views. If I crash this, it will get loads of views. People love it when things go wrong, which is why AI is taken over, because people are taking it, people are using it as an advantage to get famous or whatever. People don't want to be in it for the long run anymore. They want to get in, make quick money and get out, or go in, get famous, and there's just a complete wrong way of doing things. But AI, I absolutely hate, because I don't think I've ever seen an AI video which has done bad views. And it's mainly short form. Hey, short form has been the killer of long form YouTube content. Everybody knows this. But AI has made it worse. It is looking at that wound, and it's put the whole tin of salt in it, you know, and then it's got a Brillo pad and gone like that. Yeah, this is really ranty, dearie me. But yeah, I will never give this up. This channel, this platform that I've built is my baby, much like this, which I've always said, I will never sell it. But I think what you can expect on the channel is maybe not what it was before, but it will be a little bit more of a laid back approach. You know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I need to upload every single week because I owe it to everybody. It's gonna be videos when I can, when there's something exciting to film, like something with this, I'm doing a track day abroad or a road trip or whatever. I'm not leaving social media. I don't think I ever will. I'm sorry that I have been quiet, but I think hopefully this video does explain why. And there are some videos coming soon. You know, over the last couple of months, I have been filming videos. I think I've got about 3 or 4 ready to go. But it was just the wrong time to do it. And trust me, juggling the amount of things that I juggle I'm not looking for sympathy, is genuinely exhausting. But I'm not going anywhere. I wanted to do this video to have a catch up and to see if anyone actually watches these videos anymore. Probably not, they're all watching AI. But there are some bits coming soon, and I'm very excited to bring them to you. And I look forward to maybe just taking the pressure off of this channel and my social media, because I have given it everything for so many years, and to just go there, drop, done, gonna walk away from it, I can't do. I put too much blood, sweat and tears and money and everything into this that I'm not going to just say no. But it's gonna be a little less, you know, and I think I'm happy with that. I think that's healthy for me, it means that I can, you know, pursue my career as well and still have fun at the end of the day. Still meet you guys at events, still use this, and still, you know, just have fun and make videos and memories for me that I can watch back on this channel. Hey, I'll probably watch this video in 10 years' time and think, oh, I remember that time when things were just really all over the place. So that is a bit of an update, I suppose. I'm sorry for rambling on, and I'm sorry for being quiet for 4 months. I mean, hey, there's other aspects of it, but you know, things that I don't really want to speak about on camera. But the main part of it is, well, what I've just explained. So yeah, there is some bits coming real soon, actually, in the next few days, which you guys can look forward to, and continue following me on the journey, wherever it takes us next. But if you ever see me upload an AI video, then please, I've probably been hacked. But yeah, I think that wraps up everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and you've had a lovely couple of months. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If you have, please do make sure you leave a like, and make sure to subscribe for all the adventures still to come.